like your earrings too. It says love and love.
How would you rate your hosting ability tonight? What did you think of this experience?
How would I rate it? I thought it was pretty good. My main thing was I wanted to come in and kind of just put the stuff they had written down, the teleprompter, into my own words, and maybe find some points to say what I feel and be real about it, but I didn't want to be disrespectful at any moment. I just wanted to, kind of set the tone for everyone to have a good time. And I think if you're, the host of anything, the captain of a ship, the host of a bonfire, whatever, that you kind of set the mood for the other people to have a good time. And so if I got that done, I think I did my job. Even if I flubbed a couple words or my reading skills are not up to par, as we all found out. I hope I just set the tone for everyone to have fun. And really keep it about the music, Everyone's like wondering, what's he going to do? Is he going to say something? And I got that reputation, I think, from being honest, but I never went into anything like ill-heartedly and said something off the cuff on purpose or to be mean, and I hope I never do.
Kit, you have an album coming out that actually does feature several country guest stars. Can you talk about that and the people that appear on the album?
Absolutely, if you can print it in every paper in the country.
I will. You start talking.
Yeah, I just finished a record with Rick Rubin. He really made us focus on the songs, which I always thought I was doing, but apparently I was always talking about myself and being a cowboy and badass, which he pointed out very prolifically. And this record, when I kind of finished it, and me and my guy finished writing it, and we saw spots like to do another song with Cheryl, so I got a great song with Sheryl Crow. I think I have the most odd pair-up ever with Martina McBride and T.I. on a song. I'm still scratching my head about that one. And Zach Brown came and finished a song with me. Trace Atkins is on a song. They're gonna like this. And, I'm trying to think of the name of anybody else. Oh, and Bob Seger's playing piano. Biggest one of all, shit. Bob Seger's playing piano on the song that me and Cheryl did. And before he asked the question, I called him and asked him to play on the song and sent it to him, and he didn't call me back for he said he would do it, but he didn't call me back for a week or two, and I was kind of freaked out about it. I'm like, man, because this is my hero of all time. And then he said, hey, I can do it Saturday, and showed up at the studio, and I was kind of like, man, thank God you showed up. I was like, because you said you wanted to do it. I wasn't sure if that was some, industry talk, like, yeah, I'd love to. And I'm like, hey, dickhead. And he showed up, and I was like, man, you had me nervous. He didn't show up for a week and a half. He's like, I was practicing, which made me melt.
Taking a cue from your shirt, basically Nashville has been in the spotlight, usually for country music, but lately because of flooding and coming here today, thunderstorms. How has the city sort of been recovering and all the musicians sort of coming together with fundraisers and everything else? How has it affected everyone?
The thing I kind of witnessed, which I kind of knew from the start, when everybody was coming up fundraiser, I was like, I know the people of this community in this state pretty well. I feel at this point like I know kind of middle America well. I still live in rural Michigan out there, and I kind of pride myself on keeping in touch with the people. I know the people were going to handle it, which they did. They stepped in, and you just saw neighbors helping out neighbors. And this is what's supposed to happen, in my opinion, when a disaster happens. And sometimes people don't have those resources where they can help their neighbor. I understand that in other situations like Katrina and things like that, but it really made me even more so just endear myself to the city to watch, not only the stars blowing together, like Vince Gill lost 200 guitars, and it's terrible. Nobody's like, that's, I'm sure you feel the same way, but to watch the people of this town come together and help each other out was really endearing to me.